Oh, this is a special broadcast, family. This is a special broadcast. We got our beautiful brother coming up in a few minutes. The one, the only Dr. B. Sirius will be with us live and direct as he is preparing to go to Dallas, Texas with brother Rod Martin. And if you want to get your tickets, if you're going to be in the Dallas, Texas area, all you have to do is either scan that QR code or go to the website www.truthversusauthority.com. All right. And I just want to remind everybody that, of course, coming up next tomorrow, we have something coming up next with one of our great martial artists in the Sanukas Rule Jiu-Jitsu Forum. We have the one, the only Professor James Muhammad Mahdi. He will be with us. Forgiveness is the highest form of healing, any legacy, but we're going to be speaking about the legacy of Dr. Moses Powell, one of my informative teachers of the past. Big up to him. And want to remind all you beautiful people that on the 20th of December, we will be online for this virtual online workshop with Ascending Infinite Goddess. I will be one of the featured speakers with Necher Kaba Goddess and Corel and Malcolm X Bowser, the son of Black Dot, dear friends of mine for many years. And of course, on the 21st, I will be speaking and opening up for this beautiful Empress mother in the health and wellness community for many, many decades, the one, the only Queen of Four. I will be at LIU with her and Paris Williams. I'm the only man in this one, so I'm okay. But I gotta big up my man, Brother Shabazz. He is the producer of it. And if you want to vend, if you want to vend or you want to get your tickets, make sure you call that number right there, 347-683-8122. So I'll be there live and direct. In the next 2 minutes, we'll be bringing up Dr. B. Also, I want to shout out a few of my sponsors. Oh, I want to remind everybody that one of the first interviews in January the 4th, will be the one, the only Dr. George Xavier Love. That's right. The Qigong master himself, health and healing through breath and movement. And we're going to be doing it right here because he has a big retreat coming up and workshop. So I can't wait to have our brother, one of the legacy leaders of that Qigong in our community. And big up to some of my sponsors, of course. Big up to Abundance Child, Only the Realest Feel This podcast at Abundance Child on YouTube. Also, if you want to book a numerovation session with me, text me your full name, date of birth to 347-496-1022, and email. I have 4 different levels: 10-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, and 60-minute sessions you could also book. And want to remind everybody, check out Professor Zahalia. Make sure you go and check her out at professorzahalia7@gmail.com or call that number if you want to learn dance etiquette, martial arts etiquette. She is a 30-plus year veteran in Sanukas Rule Jiu-Jitsu and weaponry and all of that. So we want you to go and learn that either online or offline. Big up to my son, the one, the only Prince Imagine, Green Studio NYC. Make sure you show my son some love. Make sure you show my son some love. If you want podcasting experience, recording, event production, artist development, whatever, he can help you, even with your voice, tuning up your voice if you want to sing or do spoken word or an audio book. And if you want to get any of my books, go to Amazon. All my books are available. All 5 of my books are available on Amazon. And this is Numerovation for Mental Stability. Big up to Iridologist, the one, the only. Big up to the iridologist, the one, the only, Dr. Shakira Moore at Holistica Palace. And big up to newdiamonds.com, .net. I'm sorry, that's newdiamonds.net. She is an extraordinary human being also. And big up to Nicholas Brooklyn, 10% off for all retail purchases, but also at Nicholas Cultural. And if you want any wholesale deals, you want to get some wholesale stuff for your vending opportunities, all you have to do is call 718-858-4400. Tell them King Simon sent you. Last but not least, my brother, Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. Make sure you support the world-renowned astronumerologist and palmist, the one, the only Lloyd. Call that 1-800 number and he'll take care of you. Okay, man, the brother that I'm about to bring on, man, got some stuff going on, not only in Dallas with brother Roderick Martin, but also he got a book release coming out, and I know he's going to be doing I Wrote a Book tonight at 7 p.m. So we decided to put this on today. So make sure y'all go to his his YouTube channel. Support him on YouTube channel at Dr. B Sirius. So without any further ado, let me bring on my dear brother. Well, I think he was just on a few seconds ago. I don't know what happened to him. He was just on a few seconds ago. Okay, I see him coming back in the background. Let's welcome on the stage right here at King Simon Presents Only Quality People, the one, the only Dr. B Sirius. How are you, sir? Dr. B, how are you, my brother? You can hear me. Can you hear me, Dr. B? Dr. B, can you hear me? I guess not.
1, 2, 3.
There you are. How you doing? Can you hear me? I can hear you, sir. Can you hear me, Dr. B? Can you hear me, Dr. B? 1, 2. Where are you, sir? Uh-oh. He can't hear me. Can you hear me, Dr. B?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Yes. I can hear you. I can hear you.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Now you are coming through really. There we go.
1, 2. Can you hear me now?
I hear you now.
How you doing, sir? Good to see you, my brother.
I'm doing good, brother. How you doing?
I am wonderful. I'm wonderful. I'm really wonderful today. Yes, I'm very serious. I'm wonderful.
Beautiful.
Oh, man, today. Oh, what a beautiful day to be alive, huh, Dr. B?
It's amazing, man. It's amazing to be here right now in this place.
Man, you got so much coming up, man, and I'm so proud of the journey that you got, and I'm proud of the journey of the new book that you got coming out, man. Got to give that a round of applause again. My goodness.
Coming soon.
Yes. So, Doc, you got an event coming up in Dallas with my brother, Roderick Martin. Tell us about what's going to go on at that event before we get in. And he'll probably come in a little later, but I know it's happening on December the 20th this weekend in Dallas, Texas. Make sure you get your tickets at truthversusauthority.org. Pardon me, that's .org. I got to change that. That's truthversusauthority.org. So tell us about this event and what you're going to be teaching on, brother.
Well, at first, we're going to do a lecture, a talk about the real Christmas story decoded.
Okay.
The truth about the Christmas, the tree, the pineal gland, and also the symbolism behind the metaphysical Christmas and how to calculate that, because it's nowhere near the holidays that we know of and what was chosen for us. But there is this particular time is when our pineal will emit more of this special hormone than it does any other time of the year.
Right.
So being able to calculate that and know that and realize that the gift that are under the tree have to do with the gifts that we're able to give ourselves and offer to ourselves by having the knowledge of what ceremonies and what rituals or which, things we need to be doing at that time so that we can receive the oil. And
I've heard you speak about the oil at the God conference that we had too, and you spoke about it on the webinar we did, the first one. Also, you spoke about that, and that turned up, because I remember I was in Florida that day, and I remember, man, that was one of the best workshops, best seminars, webinars I've ever attended, man, and it was well attended, also, as you know, well attended. So I was proud to be there. And be in that number when the saints come marching in. When the saints come marching in. So why is it so important to understand that type of science of this oil that comes down, and how does it help humanity in general, my brother?
Well, it's an opportunity to be reborn. That's the day that you are born again. And everybody can tap into this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the Northern Hemisphere, actually all over the world, once you're able to calculate this date. And in the God Power, I did calculate the date, but this is a different time.
Yes.
So the calculation comes out different. This is a very different year. It's nothing like any other year. This 2025 calculation actually is moving into 2026, where the whole universe has changed. The stars, if you look at the sky, man, everything's like in a different position. The moon has been in different positions, and the animals and the trees, everything is acting different because we're going through a whole cosmic shift right now.
Right.
And what's happening in the cosmos has a lot to do with us because we're connected to the cosmos.
Right.
It's not like the stars are up there and we're down here. That's just the perspective that we have. We are star energy. You know, we are the beings that came here to do the research to create this new dimension, this new time, to usher us into this new age. So the Christmas calculation for this year is different. It blew my mind because I was doing it over and over, and I said, something is different, something's off. So this year the calculation is different, and we're going to go deeper into the symbolism so that we can look at who we are, because who we've been told we are, and even who we think we are, is different than the actual facts. So when we're looking at the pineal gland, what the pineal gland actually does, and we keep hearing it's calcified. Most of our pineals are calcified, and I think people feel like if they study a lot, they're decalcifying their pineal gland.
Right.
The real deal is the pineal gland is made of calcium crystals. So when you say it's calcified, we're not really saying what's really happening, and what's really happening is we have to be able to put pressure, because it's a piezoelectric crystal.
Right.
And it's the pressure that you put on it. And that pressure is what makes it emit the oil. Well, on that day, on this particular day, the real Christmas, it's like our body is automatically in the mode to receive the oil. So having knowledge of this has a lot to do with who we're going to be, who we can be, our possibilities, and being able to let go of some of the disagreeable past and create a new now. It's about creating a new now. It's our actual, cosmic birthday, and it ties into melanin, and it ties into a whole lot of things that, the science is so deep. Even on melanin, folks think they know what melanin is, and they got a brief description. It's a deep thing because almost all the computers and chips and everything are based on melanin and darkness, and some of the best things come from darkness.
I was watching a program on melanin the other day, and there was a young doctor up there that studies melanin and all of that, and they was definitely critiquing some of the melanin studies and all that kind of stuff, but also adding on from their perspective. But when what I got from it is that people really don't know what melanin is. They really don't. They still are scraping the bottom of the barrel to find out what it really is and what it can really do, not just within human beings, but in mechanics, into technology, all of that. Even I heard that even melanin was a part of the spaceships and all of that stuff, all of that back in the day. So from your perspective, what is melanin?
Melanin is simply the dark color in our skin.
Right.
It's black. Black holds on to everything. Blanca, or white, reflects everything. So it's the chemical in our skin, and it's more than a chemical. It's our language and our minds can't even totally break down what this is, because if we're looking to be intelligent as human beings, we're looking to be smart.
Right.
But our mindset can't even perceive, because we can only perceive a very small piece of the spectrum of life. There's beings everywhere. There's energy everywhere. There's mycelium everywhere. There are energies everywhere that we have not been programmed, or we don't remember, or we don't have the ability to even, to understand or to detect. So melanin is something that's very challenging to describe because it's mystical, and anything mystical means that you can't really describe a true mystery. It's mystical. Mystical means, no tongue, no way to really describe it.
Right.
So on Saturday, I'm going to give a perspective of how Christmas and this holiday season, what it really is, where it comes from. And this is only one perspective, because some people will say, well, Dr. B, I disagree. I'm only telling you what I have been taught. And one of my teachers was a Dogon priest.
That's right.
And they're deep into the thing of melanin, darkness, space, the beyond, and the study of stars that and planets that are just still being discovered.
Right.
So melanin is it's a multi-polymer chemical energetic field that is it's like if you took all the computers on the planet, you just barely are reaching the power of one melanocyte. So when people are trying to describe this from a human perspective, we sometimes kind of miss it because some things are undescribable, but it can be used for you or against you. So don't think that because you got more melanin than somebody else, you're doing good. Oh man, I'm melanated, and they're not. Because everybody has melanin, even what they call the Caucasian.
Exactly.
It's just that it's deeper in their tissue, but it connects to the nervous system. It connects to neurotransmitters. It connects to friendly bacteria and all of that.
And let's give that a well-deserved round of applause, man. You always drop it like family, remember, before we shout out, I want to make sure that y'all are supporting Dr. B and whatever he does. Here's his links right here on the bottom, and it's also in the chat. That's Dr. B's links. You could go to elevationtime.com. That's elevationtime.com. Linktree / Dr. B Sirius. Also, his YouTube channel, he'll be on tonight at around 7 o'clock, correct?
7 o'clock, yes.
Dr. B talking about his new book that's about to come out coming soon. I'm very proud of his journey because I know as an author myself, the journey of writing a book. Behind the book, he's going to be doing episode 1. I wrote a book. What's Eating You? That's the name of the book. So tonight on his channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Dr. B Sirius channel that I've put up here. Please support what he's doing, how he's doing, and where he's doing it at. You know what I'm saying? The who, what, where, why, and how. That's what we do in radio and journalistic community. So big up to them. I want to send a shout out to Jimmy Cliff's family because right now they're doing a celebration for my dear elder Jimmy Cliff, who inspired me in the business, and his two sons used to roll with me all the time at different lectures. They're in Jamaica right now. So I want to send that shout out, and a shout out to the family of Rashan Abdul Hakim, who passed on, the guy who wrote Basic Herbs, Ruddy Duckets, they used to call him, and he used to have a show on Sundial in the morning, Rise and Shine with herbs and health in the morning. So big up to him. They just had a funeral for him today. So, man, there's so much going on, man. And during this time, Dr. B, there's a lot of people that's deciding to leave the planet, from Baaba Heru to my sister PJ and her whole family, and of course Ruddy Duckets and Jimmy Cliff and all of them. Things are just coming out. What do you think is happening that people are leaving at least during these times and these signals that's going on, these symbolisms that's going on during the time? What do you think about that when people are leaving? So many people are leaving all at once.
I don't think the language for this is correct.
Okay, please.
Because you can't create energy or destroy energy. You can only change the frequency of energy, shape it a little differently.
There you go.
So to be alive, you're always not alive at the same time. So what some folks are doing is they're going from one bus stop to another. So let's call this bus stop Earth. You see, and there's other dimensions. They're moving to other dimensions. But because our mindset has been stuck on this is it, this is the reality, you only get one life.
Right.
All of those concepts were given to us.
Right.
See, those things actually imprison us and keep us from really experiencing what's happening here. The body is not infinite. You're not going to be here forever.
That's right.
See, and some folks are here for a short time to do a lot.
Yes.
Some folks are here for more time, and even the time base that we're on is not even correct. The calendar that we're using is not the date, not exact.
Yeah.
You see, so it's about leaving. Like I was talking to Dick Gregory's family today.
Big up to Dick Gregory's family. Yes, sir.
And we were talking about, this whole thing of what we perceive, how we perceive things, what we're told things mean and what they are. And they were talking about when he left. I said, he left and went to university. It was like, oh wow, that's good. This is like maybe for some of us it's kindergarten, some of us high school, some of us, you know, it's college, but then you may move on and go to university,
Yeah.
and fold into nirvana or become something else. And a lot of it, you know, we spend a whole lot of time focusing on what we think death is. You see, but we're actually dying, and every night, every day. You see what I'm saying? We're changing dimensions, we're changing timelines. And this is a very special perspective to have, to live the best life you can live right now. Do your very best every day, because there's only right now, you see. But, you know, we live in fear mode. We live in, you know, a lot of us are, that's what our reality is, to be afraid and to be scared. And to, you know, somebody asked me the other day, they said, well, Dr. B, what do you do for protection? I says, I don't do anything for protection. I'm into projection. There's a difference between projection, right, and protection.
That's right. That's right.
I don't want to hear that pop up in one of your classes now, unless you
Hey, I will definitely give you a shout out.
I know, I can tell you. I saw that look. He likes that. But projection is when you are creating what's to come based on now.
Right.
Protection is you living in a frozen state of fight or flight based on the past, because somebody told you that the past, you know, keeps repeating itself. When actually it never really has exactly. It's never exactly the same. There's a difference in everything.
Right.
So we are at a time right now where we are creating what's to come. And a lot of the things of the past, they're gone.
Right.
Even some of the ceremonies and rituals that we've been doing for many years,
yes,
you may find they're not as effective, because we have to recreate. We have to be born again, live again each day, and recreate every day. Okay, you meditated for the last 20 years, and you may find you have to change the way you're meditating, change the way you're breathing, change your friends, audit your relationships, because the time is a different time. We've gone to a whole new timeline, and I'm going to be talking about that tonight, about this timeline shift and why this book is coming out now and why it couldn't come out before.
Right.
Why we need to be focused on what Christmas is really about for us, because it's a real holiday. Somebody said the other day, was Dr. B, have you noticed that the stores, all the Santa Clauses are black? I'm like, really? This is somebody, you know, and if you go, I think this may be real, because they're showing pictures. Well, can't always believe all the pictures, but you know, Santa doesn't mean what you think. Santa Claus,
yes,
it's a sacred coded thing. The Christmas tree, the elves, the reindeer, even the Christmas songs, they're all about a hidden metaphysical thing. Now, you may say sometimes, well, how come they've been hiding this from us? Because we always want to, you know, be victims. Like a lot of times we're trained to be victims. But when you break free from that, you say, well, I can only know what I know now. We talk about certain things before. We couldn't do certain things before. Right. My parents, they should have been able, your parents did the best they could do. Even if they weren't there, that was the best they could do, because they could have been there and you could be really crazy now. So we have to take on whatever we have and do the best with it. So we have to maximize the minimum. So this weekend, we're going to be talking about that, about how you can create your 2026, right, and beyond. And also after that, we're going to do the core access experience, which you've done.
Yes.
That causes a shift at a level where you don't have to try. We don't need to dig into your issues and your problems. It creates a space in your subconscious core, right, where you can pour into yourself exactly what it is you desire. So the first part is going to be a lecture, and it's going to be also virtual online. The second part is going to be a workshop, which won't be online, but it will be available if you're there in Dallas this weekend. In fact, where is Roger coming on?
Yeah, I'm going to bring him on. You want me to bring him on now, or give it
to you know, I've only got a few minutes today, you know.
So. Yeah. Let me send a link to him since you made the statement there, sir. I said I was going to hold him till 30 minutes, because I know it's a different time with him over there. You know, Dallas is a special place, man, and Texas in general is a very special place, because you know, there's a lot, you know, that used to be owned by Mexico back in the day. Used to be part of Mexico. Let me not say owned by, I don't want Trump coming after me. Used to be part of used to be a part of Mexico back in the day. What is so powerful about that connection of Texas, Dallas, I mean, all of Texas into as far as Mexico is concerned, because we know Mexico has a rich history, but all of the Americas have a rich history in its connection. What is so powerful about that area of Texas?
Well, let's just talk about Dallas.
Yes, let's go down.
Dal, D-O-L,
Mm-hmm.
and D-A-L.
Right, right.
Is a god.
Mm. Mm.
Like dollars, Dal, and Lars. Dal is a god. Let me break it down this way.
Go ahead.
Dal is actually idol.
Idol, right. Right.
Idol.
Right. So, yes.
Lars is the name of the god. There's a Greek or Roman or whatever you want to call it, which may have been taken from you, but Lars is like a god figure.
Right.
It has special powers. That's why money is so powerful, because they call it the idol, right? An idol image of Lars.
Yes, sir.
Dollars. Dallas, right, is a part of that system of looking at the real power of all of these cities, all of these places were named by the ancient people. They have ancient concepts, even though they may have changed a letter or two and changed the concept. So places like Dallas, I was only in Dallas maybe once or twice back in the music business days, and it had a special power.
Right.
I said, something's different here. I don't know what it is, but the people there, they had a different vibe. I like the way the buildings had lights on them, and the colors. Is something about that vortex that they call Dallas and Texas itself. But all the cities, there's pyramids everywhere, there's mounds everywhere, and now you're hearing that this is the real ancient Egypt,
right?
That this is where it's at. So I'm just glad that Brother Roderick invited me out.
Yes,
putting together this event, and I was looking to do the core access somewhere. I said I'd like to do one more before the year is out.
Right.
And then he called as if he heard it through the UFO ship or the mothership. He is I think he's
UFOologist.
Hey,
what's up, my brother?
What's going on? Look, he was saying ancient Egypt, and I'm sitting here holding my scepter of power,
That looks interesting, sir.
Yes, it is. And it's just one of those things, man. But hey,
you breaking up now. You breaking up.
Can you hear me okay?
You're breaking up, but come on. I can hear you now. Yes, come on.
You can hear me now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, like I said, man, it's just exciting to be here with both of you. My brothers of arms here. I tell you, it's just one of those things. But yeah, Dallas, man, and we're going to put it on the map. That's one of the deals. And one of the great parts is we have people like yourself that has the knowledge of time and numbers, and Doc B with the wisdom. And although he wears the gray and I wear the gray, it's still age gray. So I have to still look up to his.
Yes, sir.
like wine, right? I still got to look up to the age gray.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I know I got the tickets in the chat. Also, I got the tickets. It's gonna be at. I got the full website. That's tickettailor.com/events/trust versus authority. So we got that in there. It's in the chat right now. We're gonna pin it at the top of the chat. Make sure. Tell us what the event is going to be. Where's the venue is going to be at? And
we're here in Dallas. So if you ever came to South Dallas, and like toward Duncanville, there's a place called a DEC Network. I'm in right now. One of the basins. Just a second.
Say that again. You broke up. Say that again.
Okay. Can you all right?
Yeah, you're not on your computer. You're on your phone, huh?
Yeah, I'm up here at the.
Okay. Great. Go say it again. Mention the face again. Say the space again.
So the place is the DEC Network.
Mm-hmm.
It is here in Dallas, South Dallas, where it used to be or called the Redbird Mall. We're back here by the sides where Burlington Coal Factory. It's a beautiful facility. Matter of fact, I'll walk you all in there where Doc B is going to be here. It's just about 15 steps away from me. And if you like, let me give him a tour.
You want to do one now?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, let's see what you got. What you got coming up? Yeah, let's see what you got going on over there.
So let me turn the camera.
I know Billy's coming next month, and I'm supposed to come in February, correct? I can't hear you. Uh-oh. He turned the camera off. That's what he did. He turned his camera off, Doctor. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So,
wow.
We are here, and we're going to walk into the doors of power. So this is our.
Okay.
And so we'll rearrange everything, and we'll be here to have an event. When we do the core access experience, we'll walk around this place and have it all going so people can release all what they have. We have our microphones and projection. It is, we have a room for about almost 150, 200 people. So even though we want to make it more intimate here, and but I do have a surprise. Doc always said he wants to be out and really do something. So this was his request, and let me show him. It's his choice. But when I walk through these doors,
okay, that looks like a bathroom door.
No,
what's this?
We go through this door.
Okay.
And behold, if he want core access, we got it, baby.
Look at that. Oh,
Yes.
You're gonna have Dr. B sweating. We're gonna have to call Brother Rich now for this one.
Yeah. So we are, let me turn it around and put me back here to the front. And yeah, so
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's in Dallas, Texas, family. That's Dallas, Texas. Our brother Roderick Martin, the UFO man in the world, man. One of the top UFO brothers that explains the knowledge in the world. Make sure I've been on this show before, so I know I gotta get him on mine. And I know Billy is coming in next month, and I know you wanted me for February. So
yeah, you're gonna be for the love talk.
Yeah, the Valentine. Yeah, me and
for Valentine's to get them to find that magical love. Then the list just goes on and on. I trying to put, but also set the year for people here that, they don't get a taste of you here in Dallas, and they just come through on the change flights. Now we're gonna make land here and stealth here. So I think it's important for people to be ready for the transformation this year, and the truth. It's time for truth.
Oh man, I'm gonna do something like Dr. Africa used to do. He used to have their couples come up in the front, and I'm going to let them talk about certain things and how to resolve certain things and how those numbers can help resolve. So I'm gonna have a whole program going on. It's different. I'm gonna do it a little different with my numbers. So we're gonna have some fun. I can't wait. I know Dr. B gonna have some fun when he's up there. He's teaching and he's having fun. Dr. B, what did you like about that venue so far, brother? I know you love that.
Well, I have to feel it when I'm there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
where I am projecting the best. I'm projecting that it will be an amazing event. Those who will come virtually will hear some things and learn some things that they may not have seen or heard before, because I am brand new. This is a new guy. I've been through a lot. 2025 took us all through some challenging times. Not everybody, but a lot of us.
Right.
And even in writing this book, what I had to overcome to write this is it's emotional for me to even think about it, because it was so deep. But also this core access that we're going to do is, each time I actually facilitate one, I'm doing it myself. So this is we're using sounds and frequencies. We're using what some people call, frequency music to guide us to this place deep down. It's a guided meditation to take us deep down into our subconscious core, where we can remove some of the baggage, some of the junk, some of the trash that is inside us that we didn't even know was there. So it's huge. Everyone who I know who has done this process, it changes them at the core. It changes them at the root, because we're recoding the DNA. So that'll be in the afternoon when we do the workshop, and in the morning we'll do the lecture. Roderick, can you give us an idea? How's the schedule gonna move? Give us an idea.
What's gonna happen is we're gonna have the doctor marinate first.
Did he say marinate the room?
Yes, he did.
When we lay up, of energy
You cut
around
off.
this
You
thing.
cut off, Roderick. You cut off. Say it
Oh,
again.
what?
After
Have you heard?
marinate, you cut off. You
You
cut
said
off after marinate. Yeah, you cut off.
So when we have him to lay a coat of energy,
Okay.
and as you walk on the floor and then you start feeling, you're gonna feel marination, right? You're gonna feel this. It's not about the cookie recipe that we're doing for him. That's a whole different thing. That's just you're gonna consume energy when you taste the cookies. But
Mm,
the other part is we're going to set it up. So when you get here, the first thing you're going to do, I'm going to greet you. You're going to hear me. I'm going to greet you for about 15, 20 minutes and while you're here and set things up in motion. And then we're going to introduce the doc. And we're going to talk about now, don't get confused. I'm not going to be dressed up like Santa Claus because we're decoding Santa Claus. I just gonna give you a little symbolism of Christmas with me, and I may just walk in ho ho ho.
you gonna walk in with who?
And
You said you gonna walk in with who?
yeah,
Ho ho hos?
well, with the ho ho story,
You gonna walk in with them? Exactly. Exactly.
I ain't got no
Oh,
radio
yeah.
bed, right?
Oh gosh, Dr. B, I don't know. He coming with
Yeah,
the ho ho hos.
ho
we might.
ho.
He coming with the ho ho
Uh,
ho.
well, really, that's a friend of mine's last name. So when they
Oh my god.
so,
Oh my god.
so
Okay, hey, you break it up, man. You break it up too much, man. Yo, we gonna have to do this. You break it up,
all right,
Rod. You break it up, but hey, we got the
yeah.
gist of what you gonna be doing.
11 a.m. 11 a.m. Be here 11 a.m. People.
11 a.m. No, you making
Yeah,
me cry now, Rod.
So is
we're
there?
gonna do
Tell us about there's a VIP dinner happening, right?
There's a
After
VIP dinner, right?
absolutely. We're gonna have a VIP dinner just for a limited amount of people because this is family conversation and we don't want to be all and we're talking a King Arthur round table feel,
Mm.
where every so you don't have to worry about you
Keep on breaking up, Rod. Keep on breaking up.
see. We're all
You're
together.
breaking up again, Rod.
Oh crap.
It's probably in the venue. You got a lot, you got to go into a room next to the modem or something.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
by the
yeah. But
window.
oh. All right now. All right. Yeah, you sounding good. I can hear you now. Yeah. Okay. So
All
you
right.
said it's
I'm
gonna be a
going over by
VIP.
the windows here.
Okay, but you got a VIP event, all of that going on. That's right. Is that correct?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So it's a
So
three-part event. The lecture
Right.
in the morning, workshop in the afternoon, VIP dinner in the evening.
Man, woo, that's gonna be fire. And that's this
yes.
weekend. This weekend too, on the 20th.
Saturday, baby. Saturday. And that's a special date too. He can tell y'all when you get here why this date is picked.
Mm, wow.
I'm by the windows. Is this better?
Yeah, you sounding good. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So
Mhm.
as I start out again, when you get here to this event, the marination start. When you start walking, you're gonna feel the energy, but you're gonna know that you're in energy. That's the whole point. It's to get you to remember who you are. And when we do that, I'll start out with the conspiracy of it, so to speak.
Okay.
But when he comes in, he's going to give you the story, the background. I'm just a facilitator. I'm just a facilitator of greatness. And since I was blessed with having my first cheesecake in Doc B's presence, and he gave me the story of all the stuff that I'm eating, and now when I see a cheesecake, I see parasites. I don't know what he did, but every time I feel to pick up a cheesecake, I see little wiggly things moving, and it's like what, but truth is truth.
Truth is truth, sir. That's
Yeah,
right.
so I can see the unseen, right? And so that's just those things when we get there. But again, I'm fortunate to know you guys. I'm fortunate for our relationships and
Yes,
to
sir.
be able to be a conduit for others to get them because my life has changed a lot, and as you go on that journey, I'm just blessed to have the counsel of some of y'all great men and other stuff around and when you can have all that together, it's not just for me to have for myself, but it's also not to give direct access either, because that's not how that works.
Right.
But an extension of that is what you will see here Saturday and when everyone comes. So you guys got to come down here to Dallas and make sure, just look for the Redbird Mall, and you get some old photos, but come around to the backside to the Burlington. But go to the truthversusauthority.org. You'll be able to either have a choice of the online, and you definitely want to watch this from the comfort of your home. It makes no sense to me if someone 4 days later, 5 days later, is going to be sitting around their family for Christmas. You're going to be able to see the truth now. You're going to see the power of the new power that you have, but you're going to also be able to unveil all of these things. So when they're opening those gifts, your gift is going to open up sight, and you're going to really understand. And it's your choice to no longer be a truth seeker. You can be a truth speaker, and that's what we're doing this year.
But we don't, brother, but thank you very much for coming on, man. And I'm going to close out with Dr. B, but I want to thank you again, family. Make sure you support him. Go to www.tickettailor.com/events/truth versus authority to get those tickets right now if you're out there. And they're going to be streaming live also. So that would be smart to do the stream and get it going for the people. So the people that cannot come and converge in Dallas, y'all can do it, boom, all over the world, and then all of us see it. You know what I'm saying, my brother?
Yeah, and they should, man. And once again, I appreciate you. Can't wait for your arrival as well to change lives numerically, brother. I'll see you then.
All right, let me give you a round of applause. Thank you very much, my brother.
All right, all right.
Okay, Dr. B, I know you got to get ready to get out of here, man. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you, my brother.
And you too, brother.
I'm so happy. And Dr. B, y'all got to go see Dr. B in Texas, man. If you're in the surrounding areas, Austin, Houston, or the other places, man, I know Texas is a big place now. My son used to live out there. And all you Texas and, all of y'all come out there and see Dr. B, man. I'm even going to send it to my cousin to see if she wants to go out there and check it out, too. She lives out there. But Dr. B, I know you're ready. I know you're ready. And I'm projecting it.
Stay ready. Stay ready.
Exactly.
So I'm just glad to be here to have this experience.
Yes, sir.
At this time and doing the best we can right now. And that's the best. Your best is good enough. So tonight I'll be on at 7, which is in just an hour and a half or so.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so you can go to elevationtime.com.
That's right.
Elevationtime.com is our website. And it's right here. Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Come on now. You know me, bro.
Thank you, sir.
I'll be on top of it.
And for those of you who are ready to get rid of your parasites, your mental, physical, spiritual, and energetic parasites, we have the cleanse. We're going to be talking about that tonight so that we can move into this new vibration without some of the trash and some of the, oppressive vibrations that may have held us in the past.
Yes.
So that's tonight at 7. And I'll see everybody this Saturday in Dallas or online. This has been amazing. And I'll come back on when the book is actually out. So we can let folks know how to pick up this life-changing, life-transformational book.
I can't wait, Dr. B. Remember, go to his website, elevationtime.com, or his Linktree/Dr. B Sirius, and his YouTube channel tonight. Go hang out with him 7 o'clock tonight, Eastern Standard Time, people. So make sure you look at, your times, where you're at, wherever you are, across the pond, wherever you are. And YouTube is / Dr. B Sirius. Doc, I know you got to get prepared for it. So have a wonderful, wonderful night tonight, man. And a pleasure to always talking to you, man. You are definitely an elder that I really love and respect. And I always check on you to make sure you're all right. And that's what it's all about for me. You understand, Baaba?
Thank you. And congratulations to all the things that you're doing. And
oh, man,
the way you keep holding it down with the numerers and the numerers.
Numerers. Bro.
Those are beings, the numerers. They're
yes,
from,
sir.
planet,
Yes, sir.
They're from planet math.
Yes, sir. I love you, man. And tell the whole team, man, I send my love and greetings. I'll be back out there. I'm just in New York temporarily, like I told you, handling some business. So you know what it is. All right.
Travel light.
You too, my brother. Thank you. Let's give him a round of applause. We want to thank our brother, Dr. B, for coming on. Yes, that was it. One brother I am very proud of to be his brother. When we met at Brother Billy Carson's house, we kicked it off immediately. immediately. And he called me a Jamafrican, Jamaica/Africa. That joke was funny. And I had on, Dr. B said I had on a Chinese Jamaican martial arts suit. Hey, comedy. It was comedy through the whole night. We had a good time, man. So big up to Dr. B. Y'all love to be around him. Remember, if you're going to watch him tonight, but please, if you're in the Dallas area or you have family member that's in the Dallas area, tell them to go check it out. Let's go. Believe me, they will not be the same after he goes through that 3-part event that he's doing in Dallas. Again, let me put the tickets, how you can get your tickets in the chat right now before I close out. Yes, for tickets. Yes, for tickets. Dallas event. If you're in the Dallas event, let me put on my radio station voice. If you're in the Dallas event, make sure you check out Dr. B Sirius, because he is serious about what he does. Big up to Abundance Child in the chat, of course. Big up to all of you, and Manny in the chat. Want to big up all of you in the chat. Ham 2416 in the chat. Jamaica, big up to Jamaica. I was just watching the Jimmy Cliff. Jimmy Cliff was a good friend and elder of mine, him and his family. Just watching. Big up to Ham. Say we're not nyam no Big up to Ham 2416 in the building. Randall, also thank y'all. People on Instagram, big up to the Instagram crew also that was on. Big up to y'all. Rich, big up to Fly, big up to 1P Dev, big up to Crawfish, big up to everybody, Earl Moulton, big up to Dr. B also in the chat, big up to all of y'all that came in, and big up to everybody that's coming in live and direct in the chat also of Instagram. Family. And like I said, Manny, because you might not be able to go there live, but you can watch it online if you want to see the event. Here it is again. Here's the tickets to the Dr. B Sirius in Dallas, Texas event, 12/20. And that's going to be through that website right there, right? Ticketeller. I'm going to try ticketeller.com soon also. Thank you all for the numbers of the planet Math. Yes, that's Dr. B. You always come up with something. The planet Ma'at. That's right, the Ma'at. All right, so family, we get ready to close out. Remind y'all that tomorrow I'll be speaking to the legendary martial artist himself from out of Delaware, where Abundance Child is from, that territory of Delaware, Professor James Muhammad Mahdi. Forgiveness is the highest form of healing, the legacy. Not just Sanuka's legacy, but the legacy of Vijitsu, of Taekwondo, of everything is about healing and keeping that legacy. Because there's a lot of, especially in the Black martial arts world, there's too much separation and ego-driven and arguments, and I didn't like what you said this day and this year and all this stuff. Got to stop. And I hope whatever conversation I have with one of our top professors in the system of Sanuka's Root Jiu-Jitsu, founded by Dr. Moses Powell, student of Professor V, Grand Professor V, I hope it brings some healing along the journey, man. So I hope it does. Please donate to the channel. Also, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all of that is scrolling on the bottom. But I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming. And briefly, while I had Dr. B on here, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming in briefly. And remember, it's all about the event that they're doing, the Real Christmas Story Decoded Lecture with Dr. B Sirius. And he's going to be doing the Sonic Immersion Experience, the Core Access Experience Workshop, all happening as a 3-part event in Dallas, Texas. All right. Seats are limited. And I think they're going to, like I said, they're going to be live streaming also. And if you want to advertise on my show, numbers are growing. You can go to the community section and you'll see that the numbers are growing on my YouTube channel. It is saying, and I put up the stats and everything else. So if you want to advertise with KSP TV Media as we grow, and I'm not growing with trolls and bots. I'm growing naturally with some great individuals that really does support. And, because I'm not paying no money for no bots and people to follow me and all that stuff. That's why this particular channel is called King Simon Presents Only Quality People. As you can see, King Simon Presents Only Quality People. That's what we work with. That's what we want. We don't want the trolls. Trolls can go somewhere else with their madness. I'm cool with that. Cool with that? I'm cool with that. Also, I will be part of this workshop from 12 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. on December the 20th with Ascending Infinite Goddess, with Nature Kaba Goddess. myself, Carell, and Malcolm X Bowser, the great son of the one, the only Black Dot. And then on the 21st, boom. Guess what? I am opening with some fun. I just had to talk to Brother Shabazz, make sure the mic and everything is all right. I'm going to write on the board. I'm not going to do no PowerPoint, and I don't know if Queen of Four is doing PowerPoint. I don't know if Paris Williams is doing a PowerPoint, but I'm going to do the power of the sound, the tone, and the writing. So we're going to get into that on my segment. So we're going to have a good time. It's going to be from 2 to 9 p.m. We're going to have a great time. I'm telling you right now, we're going to have a great time. I'm going to have a good time. I don't care what nobody say. And big up to Abundance Child. She's in the chat. What's up, AC? And remember, go to her YouTube channel /Abundance Child. And that's YouTube. Only the realest feel this. Man, you got to check my sister out. I heard her on Brother Ank's platform with my brother Abdul Mosi Bey. I heard them; they were sounding good. I had to catch the rerun because I was doing something that evening myself, so I couldn't make it live. Numerovation consultation, believe me, I do it from the soul. You can go to AI, but you won't get the soul of numerovation the way I do it. And you can go to AI and put in my name and ask them who is the founder of numerovation, and AI will run down a whole bio of me because I invented it. Stop playing. We go to Abundance Child. We invented Stop Playing movement back in the day too. Also, my martial arts sister, Professor Zahalia, she does martial arts and dance instructor. Online, offline classes are available. Make sure you contact her and say that King Simon sent you. She got a great deal for you if you're doing it online through Zoom or whatever platform she uses. But if you want to learn dance etiquette, she's a professional classical dancer, and she is a 30+ year professor in the martial arts of Sanukas Root Jiu-Jitsu. All right. The flow, the art and flow of touch and go. That's what she loved. Touch and go. She said, when I go to California, she's going to touch and go with me too. Throw me all over the place. So it is what it is, I guess, when I get there. So big up to her. Big up to my son, the one, the only Green Studio NYC, him and Jason Prince Imagine. That's my son right there in the picture there with the microphone in his hand. He got a great little studio, very intimate studio, very nice place. I've recorded some of my audiobook, and the audiobook is ready to go up. I'm just going to upload it to Amazon. We're going to tear it up. And get all my books on Amazon right now. You can get all my books, not just this one, but all of my books on Amazon. Just go to King Simon on Amazon. Big up to iridologist, the one, the only, Dr. Shakira Moore, Holistic Palace. She's been MIA lately, so I got to go check on her and her family, make sure she all right. And big up to my sister, New Diamonds, newdiamonds.net, New Diamonds 101 for Cash App, and New Diamonds on all social media platforms. Big up to Nicholas Brooklyn in the house, and Nicholas Cultural. They are a great, great commodity in the community for over 50+ years. So make sure you support them and call them right there at the number 718-858-4400. I got something coming up in January also over there. I might do a pop-up. So we're getting prepared for something big that I'm bringing into the community in February around my birthday time. Big up to Lloyd Strayhorn. Also, enough respect to Lloyd-Strayhorn.com if you want an astronumerologist to help you out. I know myself and Lloyd is going to be on Brother Rich show probably this week or sometime before the end of the year is out. Big up to Rod Cool. He was on there yesterday tearing it up. I'm going to have some fun with it when I get on Brother Rich's show. Also, big up to Brother Rich and whole family. And in the month of January in 2026, we'll be bringing back today's consciousness in the conscious community. Got a special guest to start it off. All right. And do remember January 4th, we have the one, the only George Xavier Love. That's a Sunday, January the 4th. So that's going to be hardcore and beautiful. All right. Again, we want to thank our brother, Dr. B. Sirius, for coming on for this brief moment to share about upcoming events that's coming up, new projects coming soon, and more. And I want to thank Roderick Martin for coming on. And remember, Dr. B is going to be talking about his book on his website, on his YouTube channel tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. He wrote a book, and the book is called What's Eating You? Lord of mercy. You better leave them parasites alone, family. And it could be human parasites too. Don't forget that. Stop playing. But big up to Roderick Martin doing his thing in Dallas, Texas. I'll be there in February for the Valentine weekend. I'm going to see who could travel with me. One of these beautiful ladies that can assist me. I'm going to see who could travel with me. I have like a few of them that can travel with me, but I only can take one. You know what I'm saying? I could only take one with me. So we, I'm gonna see who could travel with me, and we're gonna be in that's the smaller size venue. I'm gonna do some things that Dr. Africa and his wife used to do, and I wish his wife was with me to do something like that to help me out also. All right, so family, I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh and talk some knowledge. The kind of knowledge you will never find in college. But it's time for us to all use it, feel it, be it, run it, live it. Take care, family. Be safe, be great, be yourself. And remember what Dr. B says: I love myself, I love myself, my family, and others for imperfection. I forgive myself, my family, and others for imperfection, and I'm thankful for my life. And remember what Dr. Delbert Blair used to say: may he rest in peace. Man, I miss Dr. Blair. Please, Universal Creator, know in my heart that I love you. Please protect me and this planet on which I live now. Please open up my mind, my spirit, and my soul to receive only truth and your love now. There's no truth until you decide what truth is. Dr. Blair used to say that too. Have a great day, afternoon, or evening. Be great. Be yourself. I'm not sure if you can buy the tickets at the door. I'm not sure about that, but please try to contact them and contact Rod Martin if you can. All right, through his Instagram, Roderick Martin on Instagram. That's his Instagram page, Roderick Martin on Instagram. Maybe he could hit you up and let you know if you could pay at the door. All right. Have a great day, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you might be watching this, all over the world, all 196 million, 94,000 square, all 196,940,000 square miles of the planet Earth. Thank you very much for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad for reminding me of that. Thank you very much. Take care, be safe, and once again, you have been watching King Simon Presents Only Quality People with Dr. B. Sirius and Brother Roderick Martin passing through. Take care. I'll talk to you next time. Matter of fact, I will be interviewing Brother James, Professor James, tomorrow. All right? Take care.